All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here, Nick Strength and Power. So I put this video together of the Super League event from this past weekend in Las Vegas. So I went to Super League. I was there for maybe 3 or 4 hours, and I was filming all this coverage, trying to get some good shots of the show. So I was really just kind of practicing my videography skills, so you guys actually have some video to watch instead of just looking at pictures in this video. So basically I was there for 3 or 4 hours. Like I said, I got to meet the guy who basically set this whole thing up, Jay Jung. So I wanted to thank him for giving me the invitation and allowing me to come film that. I thought it was very cool. I thought the event seemed very well run. It was very, everything about the setup, man, it's just very impressive. Just the way they had everything, the way they designed everything to look. It just looked very cool. So there's an old joke that goes around that 90% of fitness is good lighting. And if that's the case, then Super League definitely has 90% of fitness covered, because the lighting there for the athletes was just absolutely perfect. So the way they have this set up is the Super League competition is basically set up in a giant circle. So they have all the Super League apparatuses that the athletes are going to do their exercises on, basically set up in a giant ring. And the lighting basically on the ceiling is also a giant ring that goes around the perimeter only, so that the perimeter is kind of well lit to give those guys kind of that fluorescent, the crazy lighting that you would see in like a dressing room or something, where you would want to take a selfie immediately when you see that lighting. So it was very, very good lighting, and I thought that was a very cool addition to the way things were set up. Just kind of the dark surrounding lack of light, and then you had this ring of light going around the rim. I thought that was pretty cool. Another thing that I thought was neat is that each athlete kind of has like a WWE style of entrance. There's like smoke that comes out. They have like a little entry platform, then music plays. I thought that was a very nice touch. And the real reason that I went was two things. Number one, I wanted to get an opportunity to meet Dorian Yates, and I wanted to get an opportunity to see what Kai Greene was going to do at Super League. So that's really kind of the only criticism that I have of the event. Is I went, and it seems like Kai Greene didn't really do anything. It looks like he kind of sponsors a guy with his supplement company, Dynamic Muscle. The Kid Plot is the guy's username on Instagram. So I guess this guy's a Super League competitor. And essentially when we went, Kai Greene was basically just walking around the perimeter of the apparatuses as this guy worked out, kind of coaching him, kind of giving him motivation. He even was loading the plates on his machines as he was doing his reps. So during the time I was there, I saw Kai for maybe 2.5 hours, and during that 2.5 hour span, he basically did nothing but that. He was just loading plates. He was shaking a couple hands, taking a couple pictures, but for the most part, there wasn't really that many people back there. And then he filmed like some kind of video for Super League as well. They kind of set up a video shoot with him, so he did that. But there was no real, not that I saw, there was no posing routine. There was no speech. To me, Kai was just kind of there. Then as far as Dorian Yates goes, during the time I was there, Dorian Yates was not there. And actually in our Uber ride to City Athletic Club, where Super League was held, I was talking to another guy who said he was there on Friday. So I went on Saturday. Super League was a 2-day event. It was Friday and Saturday. Friday, it was from 12 to 8, and Saturday, it was 12 to 6. So I was talking to this guy in the Uber, and he said he went on Friday. And he said from Friday, he didn't see Dorian there the entire time. Then the entire time that I was there Saturday, I didn't see Dorian. So that's one of the things that I wanted to do that I didn't really get to do. So I was kind of disappointed at that. And then I was kind of disappointed that Kai didn't really do anything. So in my opinion, the whole Kai and Super League thing was just kind of Kai appearing at Super League and being supportive. So that's really my only criticism of the event. But overall, it was really cool. It was a really cool environment. And I think it's going to continue to be pretty successful in the future. So thank you again to Jay Jung, who basically put all this stuff together and invited me to come out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took me a little bit of extra time to edit together all these clips that I filmed, because these are all HD videos. But I hope you guys did enjoy the change of pace, that I got some video for you guys. And I've got a bunch more videos from the Olympia weekend to edit together and post for you guys, so be patient with me. Again, having all these HD video files, man, it takes a while to render them and upload them and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the future of Super League. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.